Hello everyone, welcome to the Spawnpoint Gaming YouTube channel. We are an online apparel store based out of India and we sell premium gaming quality t-shirts on our website, Amazon and Flipkart. All the links will be in the description, so do check that out. Please also subscribe to our channel if you like this video. So let's get started. We are all excited about the next generation of consoles hitting later this year. Here we are talking about consoles from Microsoft and Sony, as Nintendo doesn't follow the traditional console cycle, which is cool as well. Both Microsoft and Sony have already revealed their consoles, the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. While Microsoft has revealed a lot of details and games for the X, we are still in the dark about the PlayStation 5. Sony has announced 11 June as the new date for this event. We have already put out a video showing the games we are most excited about and are already confirmed to release on the PS5. But today, we want to focus on games which might get revealed during the Sony event on June 11th. So let's dive straight in and talk about these exciting game prospects which might or might not get revealed during the upcoming Sony event. First up is a possible new game from Bluepoint Games studio. Bluepoint is an independent game studio which is renowned for making high-profile video game remakes like the Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, Uncharted Collection, and the 2018's excellent Shadow of Colossus remake. Bluepoint has been teasing a new remake project since November 2019 on their Twitter account, and there are several rumors that they might be working on a Demon's Souls remake for the PS5. Released in 2009, Demon's Souls is the first game which started the Souls game series, and many purists believe that this is the best game in the series. But unfortunately, that game is stuck with the PS3 as it never made it to any other platforms. The PS4 received a spiritual successor of Demon's Souls in the form of Bloodborne, which was one of the earliest PS4 exclusive games to receive wide critical acclaim. Many people thought that Bloodborne will get a boost mode for the PS4 Pro, but that never happened, which led many people to believe that Sony might be working on a full remake of the game for the PlayStation 5. Now the new rumor suggests that Bluepoint is not only working on the Demon's Souls remake, but they are also working on the Bloodborne remake. If this turns out to be correct, this could be a major selling point for the PS5, as Souls games have a very faithful following and the followers will not hesitate on dropping some money to play these two masterpieces with a fresh coat of paint. Next up is Gran Turismo 7. Polyphony Digital is regarded as one of the best developers in the world. They have been making Gran Turismo games for more than 2 decades for the PlayStation consoles. But of late, they have been awfully slow in releasing these games. The PS4 only got a single Gran Turismo game, which was not even a mainline game and was called Gran Turismo Sports. During the PS3 era, they released the last mainline Gran Turismo game right at the end of the console cycle. By the time the game hit the stores, PS4 was already the talk of the town, and that also contributed in the game not selling a lot. So we are sure that Sony and Polyphony won't make the same mistake again and would be releasing the next GT game on the new generation console. With the general consensus being that the PS5 is a lot easier to work with, we can expect developers Polyphony Digital to crank out this game a little faster. Fueling these speculations are the two leaks which emerged last month, where a racing wheel manufacturer and the PlayStation Brazil Twitter account mentioned the name of the game. Obviously, both the pieces of information are now deleted, but it more or less confirms the existence of the game, which itself is not that big of a surprise. But it will be surprising if the game gets announced during the PlayStation event and released with the console later this year. We can't wait to see what Polyphony Digital can do with such a powerful hardware. a new Insomniac game. Game developers Insomniac Games have a long relationship with the PlayStation brand. They have been churning out many PlayStation exclusives like the Ratchet & Clank series, the Resistance series, and the recent blockbuster Spider-Man. They joined Sony's first-party game developer team last year after being acquired by Sony. So they will be only making PlayStation exclusive going forward, unless Sony starts to put more games on PC like the Horizon Zero Dawn. In any case, it is all but confirmed that they are working on the next Spider-Man game for the PlayStation 5. But there are strong indicators that they might be planning to release another title before the Spider-Man sequel. Game journalist Colin Moriarty mentioned during an interview that Insomniac would release a Ratchet & Clank game before they release a Spider-Man game. Considering how awesome the new Ratchet & Clank game was on the PS4, we certainly will not be complaining at all. But hold on, but that's not all. There could be a Resistance HD collection coming our way as well. Pretty interesting, isn't it? Horizon Zero Dawn sequel. Guerrilla Games have been busy with the PS4. Not only have they released two completely different games and an expansion on the console, but they have also helped the legendary Japanese game developer Hideo Kojima to release the critically acclaimed game Death Stranding. Death Stranding was developed in a very quick time and is going to be released soon on PC along with Horizon Zero Dawn. This shows how efficient Guerrilla Games are with their tools. Their last full release was Horizon Zero Dawn way back in February 2017. So they have had enough time to work on their next game and release it with PS5. And their next game is most likely to be the Horizon Zero Dawn sequel. As much as we love Killzone here at Spawnpoint, there is no way Guerrilla will be making a Killzone game instead of Horizon Zero Dawn sequel, because Horizon has been receiving way more recognition and accolades than Killzone ever did. There have been several reports and hints by Guerrilla themselves that they have already started working on the sequel. So here's hoping we'll get to see whatever Guerrilla Games have been cooking from last 3 years. Speaking of Hideo Kojima, I think everyone remembers the mess that was Silent Hills. We got a trailer, we got a demo called PT, and then everything went to hell. But seems there is a chance for the Silent Hill franchise to come back on the PlayStation 5. There have been several rumors from various industry sources which indicate that a Silent Hill reboot is in the works. Unfortunately, all the sources also confirm that Kojima is not directing the game. Instead, this is a new game, which is a complete reboot of the series. The game is being co-developed by Sony's Japan Studios and Konami. The leak suggests that there is a very high possibility of the game being revealed during the Sony event on the 11th. All this information is just rumors at this point of time, but we do hope that it turns true and we get a new bone-chilling horror game on the PlayStation 5. A new Sony Santa Monica game. This last game is just pure speculation on our part. We don't have any credible source which can confirm this, but we have some logic for the speculation. Sony Santa Monica is the studio who makes the God of War games. They released the superb 2018's God of War for the PS4, which completely blew everyone's mind. It's almost certain that they are working on the sequel right now. But Cory Barlog, the director of the 2018 God of War game, has indicated that he may be onto something else. Also, the studio has been hiring a lot of people lately, and this happens only when a studio is ramping up on the production of a game. Sony Santa Monica studio almost closed when their new game codenamed Internal 7 got cancelled almost after 3 years in production. It is possible that it was revived again with a new team, or they can be working on something completely new with Cory at the helm. But as I said before, this is just pure speculation and we don't have any credible leaks to suggest that this is happening. But hey, we love Santa Monica, we love God of War, so if they are just working on a new God of War game, we won't mind. In fact, we love God of War so much that we have designed a God of War inspired t-shirts which you can order right now. Link will be in the description. So we come at the end of this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel for more such content and check us out on spawnpoint.in. See you till the next time.